What if you could explore your surroundings with real hands-on experience? Not just observing the events and activities around you, but to become part of them. To know what it's like to be an actor in the play or a kickboxer in the ring. Would you do it? Would you have what it takes?
Prepare yourself, Sensei. Now we fight like ninjas!
Oh, no more ninjas. No more ninjas.
Oh, yeah, no more ninjas. No more ninjas.
Well, hello, neighbor. You remember a couple weeks ago I lent you my lawnmower?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, I gotta mow my lawn now, and I noticed that you hadn't done yours yet, but I was thinking, like, maybe I could just, like, borrow it back.
I ain't done with it.
Yeah, but you're not, like, mowing your lawn right now, and so I was thinking, like, since you're not mowing your lawn...
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done with it, okay?
Yeah, okay. Man, I can't believe I let that guy intimidate me like that. Oh, he's just not like me.
Hey, Red, what's the matter?
Hey, big guy. I loaned my neighbor a lawn tractor, and now he doesn't want to give it back to me.
Why don't you just go talk to him using that usual red flare?
Well, I'll tell you one reason. He's a big guy, and he'd probably beat me up.
Well, Red, I want you to go talk to my friend Eli Guzman from Guzman Sport Karate and Kickboxing. He'll give you the confidence you need.
Yeah, kickboxing. That sounds righteous. I'll go get Jed and Paws, and afterwards we'll see who pushes who around.
Red begins his quest to gain more confidence by talking to instructor and owner of Guzman Sport Karate and Kickboxing.
We're at 255 Mesquite at Guzman Sport Karate. I'm talking with Eli Guzman, owner and martial arts extraordinaire. You know, well, you were put in the Martial Arts Hall of Fame,
yes,
correct?
Yes, I was. Yes.
Now, what was that for? Was that like for beating people up, or was that?
No, that was for Instructor of the Year for. It was back in 2004. So we went to Dallas and received an award for Instructor of the Year, and that's basically USA Hall of Fame, and we went and received our awards, and it was cool.
Okay, now when you got Instructor of the Year, there were some pretty good reasons for that. Why don't we talk a little bit about your instruction? Well, in fact, why don't we start first with how did you come into become a martial artist? You know, what made you get into karate?
Well, basically, my father, growing up when I was little, my dad was a big boxing person. He was, amateur boxer and stuff, and I started boxing. And when he was, when I was younger, he was training me. He would put me into a little gym that he built at home and started training me there, and just here.
Would he actually box you? Yes, like would he get on his knees and like punch you? Because that's abuse, sir. I'm sorry.
Back in those days, no. Actually, I had fear in my dad, so that's why I became a good kid. So, but no, yeah, he would train me when I was a.
My dad would punch at me. He didn't have a ring. It was just like the yard. Like, hey, get over here, you little. No, my dad was okay. Sometimes he would hit me with sticks, though. But and the worst part about it was he'd hit me with the. It wasn't so much hitting me with the stick or whatever, because I was like, I was okay. He would make me go get the stick. He would tell me to go out there and fetch him a switch off the bushes, and so it wasn't like it was like a big stick that didn't break me or nothing, but the psychological fear, probably what drove me insane.
I'm sure you've had a lot of different matches in the time that you've been doing martial arts. Have you ever had to fight a girl? No. I wonder what that would be like, fighting a girl.
teach respect, discipline, and then I build on self-confidence, and then of course self-defense. You know, any kid that misuses it in my school will either be suspended or, you know, will not be able to come to this school.
Speaking of which, you actually, and I do respect you on this, and all joking aside, one of the first things that a student starts to learn around here is the code of the kickboxer. You know, this martial arts anthem that you guys say before class. Would you mind telling me that? Because, you know, I'm learning it, and I respect the kickboxing and, you know, use it not to make people afraid and stuff like that, but I don't know it.
Yeah. Well, there's a special code that we say before class. Of course, we say a prayer before class. It's just forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us, God, from every evil. God, put your hands upon this dojo, the students, parents, volunteers, and teachers. And then we bow. And then we go into another one. And then we go. I hold art of Muay Thai kickboxing.
Hold the art of Muay Thai kickboxing sacred. You really take upon the responsibility that I shall never misuse my skills to hurt or make afraid. I shall respect and be loyal to my school and my teacher.
Basic punches for kickboxing. Your jab, your right, hook, uppercut. Basic punches. This is one of my students, Veronica Sainz. We will be demonstrating some of the basic Muay Thai kickboxing techniques. We're going to start with just the 1-2. Are you ready? Ready? 1-2. Okay, now we're going to 1, 2, 3, which is your jab, right, hook. Go. Now we're going to go into jab, right, hook, uppercut. Okay, here we go. Ready? Basic kicks. You have the inside. Can I show it on? Can I do it on you? Yeah. Okay. Fine stance. So, basic kicks. We're here. Fine stance. Okay. Say he has an opening here.
That sucks, that thing. Okay, look at that. Huh? Never saw that crossblock, did you?
Okay. So we're here. So what I want to do, if I was going to the leg, I distract him by throwing something up here. Boom. Coming into the inner thigh. Okay. Inner thigh leg kick. So we're going to go to the outer thigh, which is right here. We turn the body in. Boom. Come right back in. Okay. When you kick, either different ways you can kick using your shin. Sometimes people use their instep. Okay. But we want to come down hard with the shin. Did you feel that? Okay. There's a nerve here called the sciatic nerve. And when you're sparring, that's what you want to hit.
That's it. Let's see what you really got.
No.
Like a sissy kick. Come on.
Okay, so are you ready? So we're here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a couple of punches to distract him, make him think that I'm coming upwards. So I'm here, 1, 2, and then boom, come into the sciatic nerve. Okay. So what you've been a kickboxer before, so you know you would check. Okay. So and so if I were to do this, go ahead and check. So for right here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, boom.
Ooh.
Come into the inside.
Hey, threw it.
Going back to that family sort of aspect, do you ever have any negative times in your dojo where people are bickering or you know they start to go against that code and they use the fighting as they use the martial art as a fighting sort of thing?
You know, I do not get that. You know, but the funny thing is, you do come across those students that come in here for one thing and they want to learn how to hurt somebody. Mm-hmm. And that's one thing that I can pick out very, very good. I mean, it's one of those things. And, you know, we don't want that in martial arts. We don't want people using what we have to offer in a bad way.